Oh, it were a fearsome night. Oh, that be. It surely was. It was so dark. It was so dark you couldn't see a black hand in front of you. No, not at all. And if there were a black man there, he had to smile and shout yippee before you even caught a glimpse of his eyes or his teeth, 'cause it was that blackhead. Oh, it was a black night. It were a black night, all right. Everybody said. Well, anyways, we was there, and we struggled, and we struck up a bit of a fire, and then we could see, and we could see who was there. Billy Longhorn, he was over there playing with his pipe, like he always did. That we always reckoned that's why it was so long, you know. But he said his ma used to tie rocks to it and make him run round the field as a punishment. Well, I guess that would do it too. Yes. Well, anyway, he was there, and also White Boy Billy Barrelbottom. He was there. He was sitting over there on a upturned ton. That's a big barrel, a ton. No, I didn't need it to be for him. A big back boy, but I couldn't even get his name right then. Well, I don't know. I'm sort of losing the vernacular of the pirate, and I'm drifting into the West Country now, and I don't know. I might there'll be a mangle wurzel in a minute, and there'll be an I don't know where you wants, and if I was you, I wouldn't start from here. You know what I mean. No good asking me how to get anywhere you want to be, 'cause I don't know. I don't know where you wants. Anyway. A little song. Songs my mother taught me. Roy Orbison sang that. No, he did not. It was Roy Orbison, my arse. Paul Robeson sang that. I don't recall my mother ever teaching me any songs. I don't believe she ever did. I was too busy hanging on her apron strings. Another Paul Robeson song I used to like. I used to sing this to Trevor when he was a baby. I used to hold him, and the resonance in my chest, he'd be off to sleep in no time. I don't know if he was really asleep or pretending to be, so that I would stop singing. But either way, it did the trick. And I used to sing this. My little black dove, curled up in your nest of love, the moon is a charm to keep you from harm, asleep at my breast. So sleep, little one, till the darkness is by. Sleep till the sun rises up in the sky, my little black dove. Of course, I used to be able to breathe then, and that meant I could sing. Now I can't do either. I can still tell a joke or two when I can think of one, and right now I can't think of one. So anyways, around the fire was a burning, a blazing. Now you could see everybody there. One-eyed Dick, the ball wangler, he was there, and Surfboard Washer, he was there, and that man, he had a bottle for everything. He could cure everything, that man. I wish I could see him now. He could give me something for this. I'm sure he could. He'd give me something for this. He had bottles of something for everything. Yeah. Anyway, the wind blows. That's where my heart goes. 'Cause my heart is nailed to a rose. The rose of Tralee. La 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 la. Dee dee. Do you know I once rode a horse? Yes. My mother paid a bag of rags to the ragman, and that got me and my sister a little jaunt down the street on a pony. There's pictures of it somewhere. Susan was thrilled, and it showed. I felt a right twat, and that showed too. But there you go. Yes. I remember telling a tale, coming in from the pub one night. My brother was there. He's 11 years younger than me. So there's me full of beer, and I start telling him a bedtime story. He's laying in his top bunk, and I told him a story of how a spaceship came. I said, and it shone a light down on me, and it sucked me up into the spaceship, and then they'd already got my brother Paul, the one out of the top bunk, and they were showing me what they were going to do with him. And they swooped down and they got this horse in this field, and they ripped off its two bum cheeks, and then they got the skinny little Paul and laid him like a hot dog sausage on half of the horse's arse. Then they put the other half on and they ate him. And I was laughing like I'm laughing now, and thought nothing of it and went to bed. Years later, my brother confessed to me that story gave him nightmares for months. And he had to tell me the story because I'd forgotten it. I was drunk. But when he told me, I did remember it. Yep. They put skinny Paul between the cheeks of horse's arse. Oh, and when they bit into it, when they bit into it, all this whole shit shot out. What's not to laugh about a story like that? Hey, but it gave him nightmares. Isn't that funny? And then I used to tell bedtime stories to Lizzie about giants and old ladies chasing the giants, telling them they're not to come in their town, and the giant, ho, what are you going to do? And the old lady, I'll show you what I'm going to do. And she whacked him on top of the head with her broom, and she whacked him so hard that the giant's nose turned upside down. And then she hit him again, and this time both his eyeballs rolled out, down his cheeks, down his chest, and down the road. Lizzie wasn't very old, but she loved these stories. I don't know. That's enough for now.